Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Welcome back for another episode with Ramadan with Sheikh Said Akbar. Sheikh, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
How are you, Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah, good. You?
Alhamdulillah.
Good.
Alhamdulillah. So we're back, alhamdulillah, to deal with more topics regarding fasting and to take your questions, inshallah. So Sheikh, over to you. Inshallah, what is today's topic?
Okay, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah, khayra khalqi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa wala. Amma ba'd, assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. All our dear brother and sister, they are watching or hearing our program now. The topic, we continue still with the same Bulugh al-Maram, and we wrap it in the hadith, we are in the voluntary fasting. So subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when one of the hikmah of the Sharia, the wisdom of the Sharia, when he gives something for the mu'min, command the mu'min for something, or he give, for example, some voluntary thing for the mu'min to do it if he like, he's also looking the benefit for the person and their family. How should be maybe their worship affect their family, their character? Listen. So that's what, for example, when Allah said, "Inna salata tanha anil fahsha wal munkar," and when He said we have to be aqimu salah wa atu zakah, we have to pray and we should, for example, pay the zakat. And He said the benefit of this one, of this prayer, is what is that? Inna salata tanha anil fahsha wal munkar. Everybody he want to protect his family, wife, daughter, sister, all of them, himself, from the fahsha, because the fahsha is nature, is the human don't like to go this way. The desire and the shaitan push us in the wrong way.
Fahsha is like bad deeds between
bad things, a woman or anything we can say in the fahsha. Anything is the basic is if the person they are a gentleman or mu'min, he don't like to do it.
Okay, correct fitra.
The correct fitra, they don't like it. For example, if you go with this one, and we have the hadith when the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam asked for bay'ah, pledge for the people, and the woman they come in Mecca for the pledge with Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. يا أيها النبي إذا جاءك المؤمنات يبايعنك على ألا يشركن بالله شيئا ولا يسرقن ولا يزين ولا يقتلن. And here the Hind, the wife of the Abu Sufyan, he was king of the Mecca at that time. When Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said you should be purdah and not doing shirk for Allah Subhanahu wa Taala and not doing the zina, he's shocked.
So she was shocked.
She's shocked. No. How should be أتزني الحرة يا رسول الله? يعني I will do the zina.
She can't believe it.
Is usually a mushrik and before that time.
No.
But you understand? No anybody go in this thing. Doesn't matter. Is because the religion we give is a pure religion, never going to against the fitra. Similar when the Adam alayhi salam, when they are eating from the tree, they said don't eat from this shajara, and they will eat it for that tree, and they lose their clothes, the aura they go to hide quickly because you're not allowed to be. The fitra is why we have why we are shy. So any single ibadah when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sending for the human, He looking. Yeah, something maybe and how a side effect of this one for the benefit for the person. We say the benefit not meaning the dunya. We use only for our health. Like this time people anything for myself. I fasting because to be lose my fat. I fasting because for my cholesterol. I fasting because to be slim. What does ya akhi? Fast for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What you get benefit, you will get as benefit. Here we have in hadith beautiful. لا يحل لامرأة أن تصوم وزوجها شاهد إلا بإذن متفق عليه. Look, the fasting is worship.
No.
Yes,
of course.
The fasting is worship between the person and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If, for example, and the hadith in Sahih Bukhari and Muslim, the man, for example, you have and he come to usually the man and the woman children, they like to eat together. In lunch time or dinner time or anything, or breakfast time. And most time for the man is important. I will tell you in the culture, or not only the culture, maybe when you go the Islamic view culture, this one, most time the man he not eating alone. It's not only for the human. I thinking this one is for all the animals similar. For example, when the lion, he's the
Catches the
catch the enemy again. He giving for the female one, and he's looking at this one, but he still try to eat first, or children eat first. Animal doing this one. So the man, the real man, and who is with the fitra, he not coming to eat what he like first and give later. So usually when they are eat, they like the man to lead his children and his wife with him. So here the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam hadith said, لا يحل لامرأة أن تصوم وزوجها شاهد إلا بإذنها. It's not allowed for the woman to fast, voluntary fast, and her husband there without her permission.
His permission.
Without his permission, and the husband permission.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why? So maybe in that meaning we can't worship the Allah without the husband permission. No, it's not like that. But here this fast is voluntary fast. If something like that happening, some reason to come and your husband fighting with you, oh, I have a plan to go to Qatar to eat also, I don't know, I was wish today you will cook something like that, we'll eat, because usually the food, what you want to cook or what you make the food is usually happening with the woman at home, yeah? No. Usually like that, especially our Muslim, for us the house is the project is going for both sides. The man and the woman, they are working together. Man working from inside the house, educating with children or a lot of things like that, and looking for the anything at home, and the man is working. That is because we don't want the woman go work outside and inside. Yeah. Now it's happening like this time. Yeah. Oh, okay, you come with me or outside and we'll work inside. It's not the nature for the lot of things. Yes, we need some time, like a teacher, like a doctors, for some time, but not meaning the general should default. It shouldn't be like that. Woman go work and the man go work and come back, both of them tired, and she's complaining, why you didn't help me, and he will complain, it's not your job, and why you so that's this time the woman, they are more under pressure than the man, especially at home. Also they are working, at home they coming have to do again. So that is the most time the life is not getting to be.
Doesn't afford it.
Yes. So the Nabi Sallam here, look, the fasting is a lot of the big of the ibadah. It's one period of the Islam. Not for the wajib one, but here for voluntary one. Yeah, if you want to fast, you ask your and you go with together. It's showing us, for example, how, it's not meaning only here. It has it for the woman. Don't tell me, so meaning Islam is always make the man is to be, a woman should, for worship, ask the woman, the man. No. I will give you back to give you other hadith. Do you understand? No, complete opposite. Okay. You know the history when the three men come, they ask about the worship of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. One of them said, "I'll never fast." A second, "I never sleep." And third one said, "I'll never marriage." What's for Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? Said, "I married, I fasting, and I sleeping, and inna libadanak alayk haq, wa li zawjik alayk haq." And your wife has a right. It's not meaning the man also is not allowed for them. If the man all night he is happy for Abdullah ibn Amr ibn As radhiyallahu anhu, I think his Sahabi, when he married and his dad is come after later on, he was the person was so when he worshipping Allah. So after 2-3 days, or I don't know, few days, he's come his dad to see his daughter-in-law and how it's going, because he was young, they married, and he come and see his daughter-in-law. It's looking like the first day, and he's not looking, he's changed it.
Nothing different.
Different. I said, what's wrong with you, my daughter? So you married, so not looking at somebody. He said that Abdullah, he don't need a wife. He's all day, the day he's fasting. No. And the night time he's praying. He never touched his wife for a few days. Was there new? Never had a relationship with his wife. Is few more than maybe week or few more than this one. Yeah,
because he's always worshipping.
And days go, the dad is go, come back, come on, come on. It's not meaning what you like. We need, so it's not meaning for the man what he want to do. So it's both sides. We have the advice also. So some people they want, especially the feminism people like that, or the people they want to, I guess, to tell you, oh, Islam not giving for the woman right. Look, Islam asked you have to be for worship, you have to be asked. No, ya akhi. Go here. If somebody he watching the Islam from the correct view completely, he will see the beauty of the Islam.
صحيح.
But when you go, of course, for anything, if you saw for one way, you will not be beautiful. If you have buy flower, it's nice. Just only go the flower stop, yeah, and have some what meaning stalk and go see, look the stalk. Not nice.
No.
The nice is the flower top.
صحيح.
So similar, when anything, but it's the flower altogether is coming flower.
صحيح.
If nobody cutting the
stalk
and giving just only the head of the flower for you, but for this one is beautiful.
No,
In your hand together.
Yeah.
So similar, some people they are when you want to show about Islam, they wrong.
One small part.
One part and no,
everything.
it's the small part. It's not wrong, but you zoom it in wrong place.
Yes.
What you done, your zoom was wrong. No, that
صحيح.
place is wrong.
صحيح.
Your zoom is wrong.
صحيح. Out of context.
Of the context.
Yeah.
So here the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, if they want to fast, the woman should be asked her, especially when he is here.
Okay.
If he's in travel and he's not here, no. Or the day, for example, he's sure this day he's not coming home. He will not eating. For example, the husband is at home. He don't have a plan today go work. Today he's off. Today is meaning here when shahid. Look, وزوجها شاهد.
Means he's
here, present.
He's present.
Present. So okay, today for example he has a bank holiday. He's off day, and you fasting. Especially with our country, we have a Monday.
Yeah.
Sometimes okay, the Monday is bank holiday, and the woman she want to fast because today is my Monday day of fast. No.
Ask.
No. We go together. Ask together. What is his plan?
Yeah. No, of course.
So because when you fasting, so now he's at home. He's all days working outside, and one day he's at home. Maybe you want to go have some dinner together, some sweet together, go somewhere, or anything else.
Yeah.
But when you're fasting, you can't be with him.
صحيح.
So that's good. We're learning. Sometimes our worship, our ibadah should be, and home should have a plan. We educating the husband and the wife, not only for your life when you go to outside for camping, for somewhere, for traveling, for some anything, and also for your worship. Sometimes you need to have a plan.
صحيح.
That is there for the hadith. I think this hadith will be enough because we have another hadith. Inshallah, we'll go for next time.
So, subhanAllah, an ayah came to my mind that we read in Surah An-Nisa about this, that ولا تتمنوا ما فضل الله بعضكم على بعض للرجال نصيبا مما اكتسبوا وللنساء نصيبا مما اكتسبوا واسألوا الله من فضله. That maybe you can explain what is this? What is Allah saying about?
Yeah. So that's exactly here with the higher is للرجال نصيبا مما كسبوا. And anybody has his right what Allah give him. And the woman similar he has.
She has.
She has, yeah. What Allah give it for the man, okay, his nasib.
It's his portion.
Is a portion. And similar for the woman.
So you shouldn't wish to have the man with the woman.
That's a problem sometimes we have. Look, Allah, I will give you something to be understand. As a nature of the human, is Allah make it the woman in the eyes of the man beautiful.
صحيح, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
And similar put it the beauty of the man to the woman heart and her eyes.
Okay.
Okay. What? Because a plan to be it. I give you example from one of the battle to be explained this one.
Okay.
We read it in Surah Al-Anfal last 2 nights ago. Surah Al-Anfal.
Which
It was when was في عيونك قليل في عيونك.
نعم. Okay. Yes.
When he said we, and that's the plan we have with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to show you in the ways of the kuffar list. You are list. Let's go fight him.
Yes.
And we show them also to your eyes list, and you can go fight. Because if you are showing bigger, you will scare. You can't go fight because there was 950 people minimum, and he was only 300 people. So you got trouble of us. They are very big, and the first battle they can't go fight. Allah showed this. They were thinking few people. Let go. Don't care. So they was bravo. They're fighting. And okay. So why he? Because the plan was what Allah He wanted should will happen. Okay. So the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put it between the man and the woman this feeling. In the woman beautiful in the man eyes.
Yes.
Okay? And similar the man is beautiful in the woman eyes. Why? Because the plan we love each one. We can go next to each one. We can live to each one. That's the nature. But when it's come broken this nature, and what Allah said, Nabi Sallallahu in Hadith said, لَعَنَ اللَّهُ مَنْ تَشَابَهَاتًا بِالنِّسَاءِ أو بالرجال. Both in the Hadith, the meaning of this. So Allah cursed curse the person, the man, he want to be like the woman. And the woman, she like to be like the man. It's haram. No clothes allowed to put the man like the woman clothes. And no for the woman allowed to put the clothes like the man. But sort of time, unfortunately, we see our Muslim sister, Muslim brother, and it's like that. Oh, now what happened? You will feel outside. Some people, you don't know is the man or the woman. The hair is cut like the man. The clothes is like the man. And how should be feeling with this one?
Confused.
Cool. Yes, an opposite similar. The freedom, what you like is different thing. But the freedom, you broken your nature to get that. What is the freedom? Of course, when we can't, if subhanallah, when the so who is using drug? Is that freedom? He'd like to use. So why you tell him don't allowed to use drug?
It's bad for him.
Okay, why you have to tell him they're not allowed to continue to buy drug and use drug?
It's bad for.
Okay, so his freedom, he want to do it. Why you allow them there? And look, how many of the money we're wasting the people and go for tattoo? What is the benefit of this one? Nothing else. And know this only, so the people they get cutting their hair and cutting their tongue and putting something in. So what they doing with themselves? Piercing. What is that? The freedom is not meaning the nature of the human wasn't like that. Yeah, the fitra, it wasn't like that. So when you go to the fitra of the human and the man, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put this one for the man and woman, for both of them. So is the of course the desire between the man and the woman is the nature. Is it Allah actually put it in our so and when they want to live together and the life to go forward, so that's the Allah need. You don't want to be some reason, some time of the ibadah or the worship, because the man he understand. My wife, she have to be fast in Ramadan time. It doesn't matter. You don't have to explain because Ramadan time. You both are Muslim. Yes. And the time, for example, the prayer time, of course, prayer time, she have to pray. You can't say no. And similarly, you have to pray and you have to fast. But when it's coming, the plan, the routine Allah gave for 5 times prayer and the fasting of Ramadan, when going for the sunnah, now for both of them, say for the man, you have to, because you're responsible, you have to manage your time. You have to give your time for your wife and for yourself and for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And similar for the woman, if you want to fast in a day like that, so you should have a plan. You ask, what do you do?
Both of them have.
Yeah. So that's the
Okay, mashallah. Wait,
welcome.
So we had, mashallah, always lots of questions, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
So the first question about barakah. So what is barakah? We hear this word a lot. Barakah. What is barakah?
Okay, what barakah mean in English?
Barakah, we say blessings.
Blessings.
And we say, how do we get it in our houses?
That's good question, yeah. Look, the barakah is the when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put the blessing in something small, but looking, for example, sometimes you have a small food. Yeah, but is enough, maybe you eat food together and you will all be full. Yeah. Or for example, you will sometimes have a small money, you have your income is very low, but you can manage your life. Because around of you, well, I'm not breaking your car, and not coming penalty charge, you don't have the parking problem, you don't have the camera speed problem, you're not sick to go buy the medicine, didn't happen accident, broken your car. Lot of things around of you, what you're wasting your money with all the plan, Allah will saves of all this one. Is like the barakah, one of the parts of the barakah. When a small thing
gives a lot.
Give a lot. Okay. The one is the name. Okay, the barakah at homes is a very important. The Muslim should be understand. We have a hadith in Abu Dawud and also and the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when you want to enter your house, you have to say Bismillah. And after that, you have to say salam to your family. And Allah will put the barakah in your house. So when you come in your house, say Bismillah. And when you see your family enter, for example, when I open my door, put them with the key, I will say Bismillah, open the door and go in. When I see my wife, my children, my dad, my brother, my sister, or anybody, I will tell him Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. When I open with Bismillah, and I said Assalamu alaikum, it put the barakah. Why? Because the hadith, Nabi Sallallahu hadith, he explained, the shayateen, they are waiting. They are waiting for who is going to enter their house, especially the 9th time, for example. When he said he didn't say the Bismillah, he will tell them, okay, the group, okay, we have a place to stay now. We have a free hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, we have today free hotel. It's free. We have a place to sleep. So when they go for the food and they have a food, they say Bismillah. Second half also food is free. Also we have. So we have a free place to stay, to wait tonight, and we have a dinner also free, and we have to eat. So we just only because we didn't say the Bismillah. Okay, this one for any single person is coming home. Sometimes why? We'll be honest. Mom cooking, the wife she's cooking, and not enough for anybody at home. Why? Because few things we're doing. One. If I said Bismillah, the boy he forgot it. If the boy said and the daughter forgot it, or the wife said, the husband he forgot it. Or for example, one they said second. So it doesn't matter. If it's like this spider, it's not meaning to bother when your enemy is coming to be search about your country or something. This one not meaning any single person of your country be spy. Yeah, it may be one, but that's one and getting message to your enemy. So when you go home, all of us responsible. We have to be secret our house. So anybody, boy is coming home, daughter is coming home, the dad coming, wife coming, husband, anybody should be come by Bismillah inside. Teach your children or family, you have to come by Bismillah. Come in. When you come, say Salaam Alaikum to everyone, and everybody will get the barakah at the party. Yes. And don't allow them to come with the shaitan. To stay with your home, and they eat from your food. So we lose the barakah. That's when you're going home and you're not feeling the peace. Why?
Because they're not doing, people not
doing. That's happening. Why you eating a lot of food and not enough for you? And second thing, when everybody, they are not sitting in one time for the food. Everybody goes separate, take and eat. One eating in his room, another one eating in living room, another one eating in kitchen. What's that? Eat together, sit together. And the blessing is coming in this house. So, when you're sitting together in one table, and when you're eating together, yes, that is the blessing of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for all this one. You know, some hadith said the food of the 2 people is coming for 3 people is enough, or 3 people for the 4 people. Oh, that's right. Let's go higher. Yeah. So the 5 people food is enough for 10 people. But when you go give the food everybody separate, it's not the culture was. It wasn't the Islamic suggest. And Nabi Sallallahu eating from his Sahabi in one plate together. Yes, nothing is. And now in this time, the husband and wife, they are not eating together. And if you go to the Islam, and Nabi Sallallahu when he was drinking the water from any glass, he was drinking from the same place, drinking from there. Aisha Anha is a love between the husband and wife. Now the husband has a different glass, and the husband, don't touch my glass. And don't do my bottle. What is that, Yahi? How is they are love each one with all this bad character? For the food, everybody has a spoon and sitting separate. Why? Sit together, eat together. And Nabi Sallam was giving food to his wife mouth. Do it, give, learn. And we tell me we have an argument. You never play to be the right person, or do you never learn it?
No.
And you will come tell me, and Islam is hard with the woman. What you doing with the woman, and what you educating, you broken their life. You make them, they are to believe alone. They are feeling always alone. Why? Because all this character for our Islam side is the sunnah, is the character. What I sitting with my wife and drinking for same thing, she eat it. Is the one part of my life. The Nabi Sallallahu لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولُ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. You will find the example for anything. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is how worship Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. You the leader. You do the business. What you want to do, go back there. And we are sometimes they were shy to say when they're asking who is the more people you love him. I said Aisha.
His wife.
How I was shy for this one.
No.
And I love my wife. What's wrong? So that was the character of Islam. So the barakah is like that. So the barakah is any single person is coming home, should say Bismillah, open the door, all of you, and say Assalamu alaikum to each one, and is the barakah is coming after that at home. And eat together.
No. Okay.
Very beneficial.
Next question. If someone borrows money, do they have to pay zakat on the money that they borrowed from someone else?
Any you have a money I borrow from you.
Let's say for example,
what do you mean?
I give you £10,000.
Okay.
Now you have £10,000 more, but you still have that with you. and now the time comes for you to pay your zakat. Do you have to pay the zakat on this 10,000 that you have extra and your other money as well?
Okay.
Or can you just pay on your own money?
Okay, this 3,000 when it's coming to me, no. Because it's not your money, I borrow from you.
No.
Okay, so I don't have to pay the zakat.
Okay, because you don't have it. So if you're giving me, for example, you give me £10,000.
Okay.
So you don't
because
have to
I'm
pay.
the owner.
Yeah.
I'm the owner of this money.
Yeah.
When I give you that money, I have to pay.
You have to pay zakat.
Yeah, because I'm the owner. Because you have to come back. I just borrow for you for example 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, anything.
No.
But I give you.
Okay. Smart.
Yes, I have to pay because I'm the owner of this money. But you're not paying.
Okay.
For that money. Because for example, you have a business.
Okay.
You have a shop, local shop,
Yeah.
and we are giving for you. We are supplier. Supplier.
Partners.
Supplier. We
Supplier,
give you for the and you end of the year, for example, in your shop you have a £100,000 products, and that's for the 10,000 you owe our company because we supplied you and you didn't pay the money now.
Yes.
So when you want to pay the zakat, you pay for 90,000 because that's 100 is enough for us. Yeah, is what.
Okay.
And when we are a friend together, if I borrow you 10,000, you need it for me 10,000 pounds. I give you, give you 10,000, and after say, okay, you have paid for me after 1 year.
Okay.
And this all this 1 year the money with you, but end of the year I have to pay the zakat, no you.
Because you gave.
Because it's my money. You just only borrow, so I have to pay.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe people they be confused because we just only complete this question. Some people, for example, you're gonna give me your example. I give for somebody money, okay, and it is 10,000, but now he don't want to pay. They have argument together. He don't want to pay that money. Oh, I don't have. We want to lie. Oh, now we open the case of the court, for example, and not paying the money. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years is left there.
No. Yes.
Because I'm not sure he's coming back to me or no, and I'm not paying until the time I got the money.
Okay.
When I got the money, some fuqaha said you have to pay for all year you missed.
The previous
one. But the correct one is you pay that when you got it, and that's time. Because in this period's time you haven't, and if you paid it, maybe not things after that is every year you have to pay 2.5%. So
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. It's 10 years, it will be 25% you paid, and you never get any benefit. Yeah. So it's not like that. So we'll say the last year when you got it, you have to pay. That's the correct opinion, inshallah.
Okay, so question on this then. If you say to someone, for example, say, for example, I give someone
money,
£10,000, and I say you have to give it back to me after 2 months.
Okay.
But 2 months goes and he doesn't give it back. I say, no, you need to give me money. And he says, no, whatever reason. Then because you've given him this limit, time limit, 2 months, do you still have to pay zakat on the money you gave to him? You gave £10,000, you give 2 months. But he gives 6 months, 1 year goes by.
That's one in the case he's coming back to you. If you're not sure he's getting back, you can delay your zakat.
Okay. No.
Okay, you will pay for the rest of money you have.
Yeah.
And this 2,000 you can delay.
Yeah.
When he paid. When he paid, you will pay for that one. Because what you missed.
Okay.
For example, in this Ramadan, for example, I have to pay zakat for my £10,000. But 3 months ago, I pay for one person, for one body, I paid 3,000 of my money. Is the Ramadan? I told them, okay, Ramadan, you have to give my money back. And he didn't give me back the money. So now I have a 10,000, but the 3,000 not with me. I will pay the zakat for that 7,000 already I have, but I will delay for this 3,000 when I get it. When I get, I will pay. But when I get to pay, but it's still the year is similar year. In the next Ramadan, I have to pay. Maybe 6 months late for me, he paid. But after 6 months he's coming, that's 3,000 to my pocket. So now it's 10,000 together. When I get this 6,000 to my pocket, and it's come next Ramadan after 6 months, I pay for 10,000. Not paying because for this 3,000 I paid 6 months ago. Just only be delayed because he wasn't sure to pay. Yeah. Clear? Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. We had a question because we mentioned yesterday about dua. We said the etiquettes of dua. We said you pray to Allah during Salat Islam and etc. We give some etiquettes of dua. And so someone asked a question. They said, can you say inshallah? We hear this a lot. People say, oh, may Allah bless you, inshallah. Is it okay to say inshallah?
Okay, inshallah for dua is wrong. It's not allowed we say inshallah for because inshallah meaning if you like. And inshallah في dua is not allowed to say inshallah in dua, because when you want to ask a dua, you will ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he's showing you need. What meaning inshallah? For example, I will go tomorrow to visit you. I will say inshallah. Why? Because if Allah wanted, if Allah give him power to do it, because I'm weak, I can't do this one. Maybe I have a plan, but Allah's plan is different. But when I asking for somebody help, can you give me please? And somebody if tell you, can you give me some money if you like? So what you asking if you like?
Not good adab.
No adab is this one. Yeah. So what you mean in coming as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah give me hidayah if you like. In meaning I don't need, but if you want, Allah give me hidayah. What's that? It's completely against the dua. It's not adab of the dua to say inshallah in the dua. And then people they get the culture, Allah bless you, inshallah is wrong. Allah bless you. You pray for them. Allah forgive you. Allah forgive us. Ask directly the dua. We're not saying inshallah dua at all. Inshallah is for the deed if you want to do for future something. Or maybe 1 hour. Okay, when I finish this program, I will see you inshallah. That's correct. Because I'm not sure I'll be alive until I finish the program or no. Yeah. So the inshallah is only for the deed if you want to do it. For not sure. What does it mean? Sure or not sure? Okay. If you 100% sure, you still have to say inshallah. Okay. I will break my iftar inshallah in the time I will break my fast in the iftar time inshallah, because I'm not sure maybe I'll die before the iftar.
Okay, now.
Of course I have to be broke my iftar if I live. And who is giving guarantee you will live at 10 minutes more?
Yes.
Yeah,
of course. Okay.
فإذا جاء أجلهم لا يستأخرون ساعة ولا يستقدمون. It just comes now 1 minute going back and forth. You know what happens? We're not sure now what happened after 5 minutes, what will happen. Or now just only 1 minute, just next second what will happen, we don't know. That's the moment. Mu'min is always putting his trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and tawakkul of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When he wants to do something, he will ask me. It's not meaning if I say inshallah, if I will just find some reason for myself to don't come. I tell you I will visit you tomorrow. Inshallah. And I tell you, okay, tomorrow is come, I didn't coming. No, because I said inshallah, Allah didn't want. No. You alive, just only this inshallah, if there's some reasons you like the ibadah, like the worship, and you asking Allah to help you, not tell the person if I like it, if I don't like it. You're not putting your sin for the Allah didn't want to come to see you. No. Allah tell you have when وَأَوْفُوا بِالْعُقُودِ وَبِالْأُهُودِ also. The ahd. Yeah.
Covenants.
Yes, we have to be on time. I will tell you, I will come on time, I will praise. Yes, I have to say inshallah because I want to say it's no my power. If I die, of course you will say okay. And also tell you experience subhanallah, if any did, if I didn't say, I'm sure I'm not getting, I can't do this one.
If you don't say inshallah.
Yes. So we go with your life practice, you will see.
We had this, is there a story in, I think, Surah Al-Kahf?
Yeah.
Where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
ولا تقولن لشيء إني فعل ذلك غدا إلا أن يشاء.
إن شاء الله.
What's
the story?
The Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was because the Jews, they asked for Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam because they were asking, they was testing the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam to prove his prophet. Yes. And they was asking, do this one. Okay, one day they asked, okay, who's the Ashab Kahf? He said, I will tell you tomorrow.
But he didn't say inshallah.
Because that's how the beginning, wasn't the beginning. And he still didn't complete the rules. That's the meaning, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what he getting is Allah educate him. Allah give him knowledge. It's also the one thing. So, and he said, I will give you tomorrow. Okay. He was meeting they were sitting together. Okay. So who's the Ashab Kahf? How many people there was? He said, I will tell you tomorrow. Because he wasn't why now. He was right. Because he was waiting for the wife, for revelation. And tomorrow didn't come. And delay until 1 month. And they were laughing, joking, laugh. And you said and you didn't come. So you look, you're not prophet, lie. Until the ayahs come. And he said, who is Ashab Kahf? يقولون ثلاثة رابعهم كلمة يقولون خمسة سادسهم كلمة يقولون رجل بالغيب إلى يقولون سبعة وثمانون كلمة وما يعلم إلا قليل. Yeah, they said there were 3 people and 4 was a dog, and there was the 4 was 5 was dog, and there was 5 the 6 was dog, and they are lying. And maybe someone saying it is 7, was 8 of them is the dog.
No.
Anyway, and the wahi is calm and explain for them and tell the Nabi Sallam, وَلَا تَقُولَنَّ لِشَيْءٍ إِنِّي فَاعِلٌ ذَلِكَ غَدًا إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ. And for tomorrow, you will not give it for the people promise unless you say inshallah or ask them, because especially if the wahi. The wahi is not in your hand. Anytime you like, and messenger will go give them, he asked it. No. Still Allah is the Allah. Look how much we are love the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. How much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala respect the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Inna Allah wa malaikatu yusalluna ala nabi. Ya alladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima. And He's the Allah forgive. Alam nashrah laka sadrak wa wada'na anka wizrak. Wa Muhammadur Rasulullah. All this level. But still Allah is Allah. Doesn't matter you Muhammad, you Ibrahim, or anybody else, but it's still the Allah is Allah. Is Allah the creator of the Muhammad and Ibrahim, the Adam, all of you. All the anything in this life, Allah created. He's the owner. He can die. Anybody can anything in what he can die, and he can take for them what He give him. So nobody can give for Allah for the order or the order. We not no prophet and no anybody else and no angels, no anything can give for Allah the order. No, yeah, all of us we are asking by respect, and not give for people promise if we didn't like it, because we don't know what's happening. We are in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hand control. Yeah.
MashaAllah, the tafsir of the Qur'an is so deep.
Of course, yeah.
We could spend one ayah, we could spend the whole of it.
Yes, that's the beauty of the Qur'an Kareem. When you go to see, take one part of the ayah, and you should explain this part with the whole Qur'an to know what's meaning here. Yeah. Why His word is here? Why in this capture? Why in this between that's one? Why meaning? What the history? It's give you so beautiful to understand the ayah.
Can you say, maybe this is, we have other questions, but just on this, can you say something about Alhamdulillah for the people watching? You studied Alhamdulillah tafsir, and this is your speciality.
Yes.
Can you say anything about the science of tafsir? And like you just mentioned, any like small points for someone who wants to study, for example, tafsir, or some advice maybe?
Yeah, that's the good. I will say, okay. How much we have time?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Or we can leave for another episode. We could do this one focus.
I don't mind.
Maybe we'll leave this one for another time, and then we will have spend more time on this, because this topic of tafsir.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
That's fun. I'll be honest. When I was young, in the beginning, I was planning to memorize the Quran, and indeed in this part. So it was I liked the Mecca, and I like the Quran at the same time. It's anybody Allah is what Allah put in their heart. Okay. So the Quran, honest, is the what we going with the Quran. All of the hadith similar, the fiqh is similar. You have to be use your brain and to see the beauty of the Quran. I thinking who want to go to the tafsir, the first you have to be hafiz, because that's when helping you to understand the Quran. The second one, you need a strong language, Arabic language. And the third one is when you want to go to tafsir, you should be that mufassir. You have to be honest. You have to be careful, because is any single translation of the ayah of the Quran, when you come, if you say that you light behind of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, at the same time it's very beautiful, but at the same time it's a very dangerous job. Dangerous. So فَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مَنِ افْتَرَى عَلَى اللَّهِ الْكَذِبَ.
Who is worse, more oppressive than
So that is the very thing. Deep. Some people they are like the fiqh, so go the fiqh, the hadith. For example, for me was memorizing the people name for me is hard.
Okay.
So still, when I want to put somebody name, I take his picture because I know a lot of people in the masjid, but I forget their name. So the reason is I didn't go to the hadith route. Just only because you have to memorize a lot of the Sahabi name or the writer name. So for me, it's difficult. I didn't go to the hadith, because so anybody should be now and also Alhamdulillah was memorizing the Quran in that time. It was easier for me to go here, and I was like the Quran. So that was always helping me to go to the tafsir way. Inshallah, we have it before tafsir in our masjid, but inshallah we will inshallah, if our channel with people support they go up, inshallah maybe we can have a tafsir, a small thing here if my languages help me, but
we had before is we did from I think Al-Fatiha and
yeah
and then
inshallah inshallah we will do
and things like that, but
inshallah we'll have it in Allah. Yeah, anything else?
We have, but I think
okay, time is okay.
Close to Maghrib, we'll stop there, inshallah.
Yes, yeah.
Jazakumullah khair, Sheikh.
Very beneficial. Thank you so much. Thank you for you and all of
Jazakumullah khair for watching. We'll see you inshallah next time.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. بارك الله فيكم.